Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Frenchie. I hope you're all doing well. Today then we have got Valencia, I think episode 10. It's the start of a new season. Obviously we've got Champions League football back this season. We can't wait to get into that, but we are ready to kick off the new La Liga season and hopefully improve on our second place finish last year. We are going to go ahead, waste no time and jump straight into the match today. So then, as you can see, the team for the first game of this season is a very different one to last year. In goal then we've got our star new signing, Donnarumma. In defence we've got Gaia, the captain, Fofana, Paulista as centre-back pairing, Guerrero on the right. In midfield we've got Sergio Gomez in the deep line playmaker position, Soler on the right-hand side of centre midfield, Lee Kangin in the mid-hole, Pato and Guedes as the wingers, and Milik up front with Maxi Gomez on the bench just to see how Milik performs. A new signing, Karius, is also on the bench, and Rudiger is currently injured, but should be back in a matter of days. So he will miss the first game, but just in case we get an injury, he's going to be on the bench. In fact, we're not going to do that. We're going to put Saliba on defensive bench cover instead. So then the Real Sociedad team, obviously a team we had a lot of games against last season. I played them a lot of times due to crashes. But nevertheless, let's have a look at who they are lining up with. In goal is Ramiro, right back Tacoma Elstando, in centre back with Zubeldia. Nacho Monreal, a familiar face obviously for us English fans. In left back, Zubimendi. In midfield with Illaramendi, the former Madrid man, Marino, Januzaj, David Silva and Alexander Isaac. So then we have kicked off our first game of the new La Liga season, and we've got a chance straight away from a throw-in. Surely not. Nope, straight into Ramiro's hands as he's going to look to launch a counter-attack, as there's plenty of space on the wing for David Silva, but hopefully his aging legs can be caught. Here's Nacho Monreal, again lacking in the pace, plays it back. David Silva to find Isaac, looks for the player on the right. I don't know who that was. I'm going to give up with this highlight. Isaac on the right hand side, can he put a ball in? He can look for David Silva, but it's far to Januzaj, played back, and we are going to carry the ball away. We've got another long throw from Carrera. Can he find his man? Oh, Milik nearly had a chance at getting his first goal for the club, but he couldn't keep it down. Sorry, I've just realised I've got to change the camera angle, so we're going to go ahead and quickly do that. Just like that, magic. As we've got a throw in on this left hand side. Here is Pato. To Gomez, back to Pato. Can he make something happen? Sergio Gomez looks for Guedes on this right hand side. Can he find his man, or is he going to go alone? He is, and it's saved. Perhaps could have done better, really. Just realised David Silva is playing this. Well, what a start to the season. Carlos Soler is injured with a potential upper body injury. We're going to have to bring on. We're going to put Lee Kangin in that centre, and we're going to bring on Maxi Gomez, and we're going to make a switch to play our trusted 4-2-4 with Milik and Maxi Gomez up front. 15 minutes in, not the start we wanted. Obviously back down to our 3 subs per game. So half an hour in, and as you can see from the stats there, we're perhaps the better team, perhaps a little bit unlucky not to have scored yet. Been a pretty quiet game ever since that substitution. And it looks like we may well go into half-time. Actually, I may live to rue my words here. As Januzaj puts a corner in. It's cleared back to Januzaj, though. Someone charge him down, win the ball back. He's danced past 2 men. Here's Zubimendi to Nacho Monreal. Playing it round nicely here. Our Sociedad. As Gaia cuts out the ball, and we could counter. Here's Gomez. Fofana just playing it among our defenders as Lee Kangin drives forward with the ball. Here's Guedes, obviously one of our best creative players last season, beats his man, and I don't know if you saw that then. It said he went for goal. Run that back. Run it back.
One of our best creative players last season beats his man, and I don't.
That is utterly ridiculous. It's gone out for a throw-in from a shot. Right then. So then, just into the added time of the first half, not another highlight since that attempt by Guedes, but Milik has latched onto the ball. He's one-on-one, defender covers, and it's blocked. It'll be a corner. Could we get a goal just on the stroke of half-time as Pamplona go ahead against Barcelona? The ball's put in, pretty poor corner. Gaia's going to have a second chance though. Doesn't do much better with the second, maybe a third time lucky. Beats his man again, finds Pato, back to Gaia. Better ball this time, it's headed over. And it's going to be a goal kick, and very much likely the first half is going to come to an end with that. So then first half is over, 0-0. Obviously, perhaps looking at the stats, you could see that we are much the better side and are quite unlucky not to be leading just yet. So we're going to get ahead to the dressing room and we're going to point finger and say I'm not happy with it, because I'm not. So then we kick off the second half. Hopefully we can push on and finally get a breakthrough in the second half and pick up our first 3 points as Pato tries it straight away. Milik is not going to be put through there, and that'll be that. A chance for Sociedad to perhaps build from the back here, unless we can win it back and counter. As the ball's played forward, here's Januzaj to Isaac. It's a good save from Donnarumma, and that's what we paid. We didn't pay anything. That's why we signed him, viewers. Easily collected here, and we look to build from the back. Lovely one-touch football. Here's Guedes driving down the line. Here's Carrera to Gomez. Puts a ball in for Milik. It's a brilliant save by the looks of things from Romero there. Milik denied his first goal of the season, but can he get it from this resulting corner? As Gabriel Paulista high over the bar. Nils remain at 0-0, but a chance. Maxi Gomez, can he find a man? He can't. He's going to try to go alone, and he should have perhaps looked for Milik. He was in plenty of space, but he doesn't because he's greedy and it's going to stay 0-0. So then we approach the hour mark. We've had to make another substitution because Sergio Gomez did pick up a slight knock. So Musa came on in his place. And I think we're going to go ahead and make a tactical change here. We're going to put Milik in the middle and put Pato up front. Lee Kangin's going to go to that left-hand side. Musa's going to drop central. And Lee Kangin's going to come off for Alphonso Davies. So what, 4-1-5? We do love the 4-1-5 on the channel, obviously, so hopefully it'll make a bit of an impact. As we push into the last half an hour of the game, a chance for a long throw. It's going to straight to... Right, we're taking it off. Taking it off. Right, long throw's off because it's just throwing it straight at the keeper as they launch the ball forward, but it's one back. Here's Guedes. Alexander Pato finds Carrera. Back into Musa. Pato. Gomez. Guedes scores! What a goal. Brilliant move. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. The keeper just seemed to stand still. He's still stood still. He's not moving. Is he injured? First goal of the season. Perhaps it was coming. Some brilliant little play. Pato finds Maxi Gomez. Looks for Guedes. Takes a touch. Keeper's dancing in the net there, viewers. But we will take it. We're going to confirm these changes because I want to get a second. As we push on into the last 25 minutes of the game here then, 1-0, 20 shots, much the better side and probably deserved as Januzaj's got a free kick. Can he level it up? I've signed a goalkeeper who's one of the greatest in the game and he's conceded a free kick. Like that. I don't really know what's happened there. The XG is 0.2. I think it was 0.9 before that. So 0.11 is what they've scored from. We're going to bump it up to attack as we enter the last 15 minutes. Hopefully we can get our lead back. As Gaia looks for Pato. Gaia plays it forward. It's cleared, but only as far as Paulista. Here's Gomez. Out to Guedes, the goal scorer. Tries again. It's hit the post, I think. Or has he saved it? Nevertheless, highlight is over. So then just over 10 minutes left of the second half as we play out from the back with Donnarumma. Here's Carrera to Guedes. He's got plenty of space on this left hand side to switch it if he wants to. He doesn't want to, but Alphonso Davies has picked it up. He drives to the dead ball line. He's tackled. Back to Gaia. Into the box to Guedes. To Musa. To Pato. He's hit it. It's back to Gomez. To Carrera. To Pato! Is it going to count? It's not going to count. Of course, it's not going to bloody count. It's offside. VAR checking the goal. Yep, disallowed. Offside. Maxi Gomez. I think it was pretty clear, to be honest. No, not even going to see a replay, so it must have been a pretty big, obvious offside, as we're going to demand more in the last 5 minutes of the game. Can we steal it at the depth? I say steal it. We've been the much better side, and we will have been robbed here if we don't go on to win with Gaia. To Milik, to Gomez, that one's going to count, I think. It does. Maxi Gomez with his first goal of the season to make it 2-1. 5 minutes to go. We're going to tell them to focus up after the replay. Here's Musa, plays it to Davis. A good block, but Gaia gets the second ball. Milik shot originally blocked, and Maxi Gomez slides it in to the bottom right hand corner. 2-1 Valencia, as we got a highlight straight from the kickoff with Januzaj, the goal scorer for Sociedad. Teleramendi cleared. Can we counter and finish the game off with Pato? As he holds the ball up, he looks for his centre-back from there. I'm not sure why he's done that, and Isaac is through, but it's blocked by Paulista. And Isaac's going to dribble it out of play. 4 minutes to go. 2-1. Hopefully we can hold on to this lead this time, as Sociedad have got a throw in. Here's David Silva. Closed down. Guedes wins it back. Can he add a third? Finds Alphonso Davis to Pato to Milik, who is going to slot home for his first goal for the club. 3-1. That is very much going to be the points in the bag. I was waiting for the offside, to be honest. But Guedes, after brilliant pressure from Musa, finds a crossfield ball to Davis, who plays it to Alexander Pato, who slots in Milik, who calmly hits it past Romero in the Sociedad goal. I'm sure, let's just go back here, viewers. I am sure there is an offside here somewhere. So then, viewers, I just want to show you this really quickly, because I've had a look. It looked offside when I saw the first initial replay. So first of all, you've got the pass to Pato, which I think is almost certainly offside. But then you've got the pass from Pato to Milik, who is without a doubt offside throughout the whole play. I don't know. After having a goal ruled off for offside, and then that, I'm not really sure what's happened. But we'll take it. 3-1, 5 minutes to go. It looks like we will very much secure the 3 points. Ball looking for Januzaj. It's not going to find him. It's cut out, but back to him. Musa cuts it out. Here's Davis. Looks for Milik. Cleared, but back to fucking tennis here, viewers. Here's Mauro Jr. out to Januzaj. Through on goal. He's going to make it 3-2. Now then, a bit of tennis between the two defences, and then a good ball over the top. His Gaia not picking up his man, and then it's slotted past Donnarumma in the Valencia goal. I did mention that when Donnarumma concedes, he concedes a few, but hopefully we can just hold on. So then, full time, as you can see, 3-2 is the final score. XG, perhaps saying they were really lucky to get their 2 goals. I think they were. We deserved a win looking at the stats. However, our winning goal was offside. Make of that what you will, based on last season's VAR controversy. We're going to get in the dressing room, and I'm going to say it wasn't really good enough, because it wasn't. Apparently I could only tell one player that for some reason. Obviously you don't like your side conceding goals, yeah, well, fuck off. So then I'm going to go ahead, play through this Valladolid game offline, and then I'll bring you back for the Atleti Madrid game in just a moment's time. So then we are back, and we are ready to take on Atletico Madrid. But before we do so, we've had 2 things happen. Firstly, the transfer deadline day, so let's go ahead and show you what happened on deadline day. Only one new face came in, Sebastiano Esposito, the Italian wonder kid. Obviously, I used him to great success last year, and he did a lot bit for me, so I've signed him on loan. He's not great at the minute, so he'll probably just play in the cup games. We will look to sign him next season if he plays well. Going out as well, one face, Manu Vallejo. He left to Brighton for 12.5 million, 11.25 up front. Secondly, the group stage of the Champions League has been drawn, and as you can see, our group is quite a tough one. Group H we've been put in with Liverpool, obviously my team, Olympique Lyon, us, and Charleroi, Belgian team. So hopefully we'll likely be fighting against Lyon for qualification there. So then obviously since last time I did go ahead and play the Valladolid game. We won 3-0 thanks to a first half hat-trick from Gonzalo Guedes. Absolute screamers all of them were. But without further ado, we're going to get into the Atleti game. Obviously it's in my in-game birthday there, September the 11th. But let's go ahead and look at who we are fielding today. So in goal, we've got obviously Gianluigi Donnarumma. In centre-back partnership, we've got Antonio Rudiger and Gabriel Paulista, who was unhappy because he didn't leave. Fullbacks, Carrera, Gaia. Centre midfield, Sergio Gomez, Soler, who is probably only going to play half of the game because of that injury he picked up earlier in the episode. Left wing, we've put Guedes on the left this time, Lee Kang in this hole, Elliott on the right. Let's maybe see if he can make an impact. We'll rest in Pato. Maxi Gomez up front, Milic is on the bench. But other than that, we're going to go straight into the game. Yes. So then, the Atleti Madrid team. In goal is Jan Oblak. Defence is Patrick Jimenez, Hermoso, Digne. Midfield is Saul Llorente, Lamar, Koke, and up front, João Felix and Diego Costa. Luis Suarez obviously is injured. Obviously, I say that like you know. Luis Suarez is in fact injured, so he won't be playing against us, which is perhaps a good thing. And let's see, we're going to get into the dressing room, say we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. I don't know why I said that. They're motivated. We're going to tell them, I have faith. We've got a free kick early on the highlights, and Harvey Elliott has hit the post, or has it been saved? It's been saved. But let's see if we can get a win on my birthday. As Gaia puts the corner in, it's cleared. He's going to have a second bite at this, though. He instead finds Rudiger through Sergio Gomez with the free kick then. Can he produce some quality? He can't, and Atleti can counter with João Felix. Soler with him all the way, wins it back, and now we have a chance to attack with Lee Kang in. He's gone for goal, it's gone straight over, and that isn't ideal. Lamar with a deep free kick, in it goes. Diego Costa tries to get there, but it's back out to Lamar. There's space if he can run into it, he can, but Soler's with him. Soler with a brilliant challenge, plays it forward, but only as far as Lucas Digne. He plays it back straight to Maxi Gomez, and now we can counter with Gomez. Can he find a quality ball, or is he going to try to go alone? It's Gaia pulls it back, and Digne clears at the far post. A very good attacking move, very nearly creating something, but Carrera plays it forward. Here's Soler till Lee Kang in, puts it in the bottom right hand corner. And we are 1-0 up against Atleti, and we are going to tell them to focus. A brilliant move after a throw. We'll move that out of the way. Soler gets it, plays it back to Lee Kang in, hits it first time, easy goal. It's 25 minutes in then, not really much has happened since the goal, but we have got a chance. Highlight here, it's Jimenez, Lamar to Patrick. Back to Jimenez. Some good pressure on that defensive line, but they're playing through it well. Ball is cut out by Javi Elliott with a brilliant ball to Maxi Gomez. Can he make it two? He can. What a bloody good ball from Javi Elliott. Let's have a look at this. A poor pass from Marcos Llorente. Cut out by Javi Elliott. And he just takes a touch, plays a threaded through ball to Maxi Gomez, who squeezes it past Oblak at his near post. 2-0, 25 minutes gone. And we are cruising. Another chance here, just minutes later with the throw in. It's going to be picked up by Gomez to Gaia, to Rudiger. Back to Gaia. Space is opening up on this left side. Here's Guedes. Gomez to Guedes. He's at the post. It's goal kick. I thought we'd nearly got a third there. So then that is half time, 2-0 up, and perhaps deservedly so. Some brilliant goals from the team. We're going to go into the dressing room and we're going to say, you've played well, but there's room for improvement, and we're going to tell them, everyone, we've got faith in them. So then we kick off for the second half, 45 minutes away from another 3 points against a tough opposition. Hopefully we can hang on to the lead. Just under half an hour to play then, and Atleti are playing the ball around the back, looking to build an attack. Here's Marcos Llorente to Lamar, good space out wide. Here's Diego Costa back to Koke to Costa. What a goal. Wow. Squeaky bomb time it is. Donnarumma not allowing them to collect the ball there. Let's have a look at this in 3D. It's a good bit of play from Atleti. Perhaps poor defending, not closing them down. He just lashes that into the top corner, beats Donnarumma. 2-1. We're going to make a change as well. We're going to take... Well, I was going to bring up Alphonso Davies, but he's not on the bench. So we're not going to do that. But we're going to got to throw in with Carrera. He looks to throw it long. Finds Soler instead. Back to Carrera to Gomez. It's blocked, but Lee Kang-in's going to get to the second ball. To Gomez. It's in. Is it going to count? It's going to count. It's 3-1. Yeah, it's 3-1 with just over 20 minutes ago. And with that, we are going to make a change. We are going to bring in Rakic. And we're going to put Maxi Gomez in with... I wish you could change it here, but you can't. So we're going to go to the tactics screen. We're going to put Rakic in that spot. Actually, we're going to play it like that. And we're also going to bring off... I think that's the first change we'll make, and then we're going to bring off Guedes because he could do with being rested for Alexander Pato on the left side. Brilliantly worked ball. Sergio Gomez gets a header. It's cleared only as far as Lee Kang-in. He plays it back towards Maxi Gomez, who volleys it past Jan Oblak in the Atleti goal to make it 3-1 and get another. Could we add a fourth here as Rakic? Back from his injury, obviously last season, missed the most of the end of last season. There's a chance for Gomez to latch onto a loose ball. Plays it back to Rakic. He's Soler. To Rakic. Oh my word, what a way to come back from injury with an absolute screamer. Have a look at this in 3D. No. Played it back to Rakic, plays it to Soler. Soler lays it off, and Rakic just powers it past Oblak into that top left hand corner. 4-1 Valencia. Building from the back here quite nicely. Maxi Gomez is through. Can he get a hat trick? It's back to Pato. Cleared, but only as far as Rakic, and Alexander Pato's back with it here. Plays it through to Maxi Gomez. Can he make something happen here? Rakic to Pato. And eventually it's cleared, and now Atleti counter. With Carrasco, he's beating his man too easily there. He's through. And João Felix has got on the end of it. It's going to be 4-2 with just 10 seconds to go, so I don't think it's going to matter. But lapse of concentration, switching off. It looks like this will be the full-time whistle here. So then, there we have it, full-time. The final score, 4-2 to Valencia. XG says we were pretty lucky to get 4, but I think we played brilliantly. Goals from Lee Kang-in, Rakic and Maxi Gomez getting a double. Before a late consolation from João Felix to make it 4-1. So then, in terms of the table, as you can see, 3 wins, 3 matches played, 10 goals for, 4 against. A brilliant, perfect start for Valencia. Going forward then, I will cover the first Champions League game of the save, as well as perhaps the Villarreal game before moving quickly on with the series. So yeah, next time, Liverpool and Villarreal. So then guys, that has been today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when new videos go live at 4 PM every day. Don't forget to check the links in the description for all my social medias and the Discord. But other than that, I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.